Hey you guys, welcome back to another What's in the Shop Wednesday. I am Matthew with Ceramic Pro. Today we're going to be starting out in our tint area. To start, we have this Porsche SUV up here. It is receiving full window tint all the way around the vehicle, including the windshield, to go with that heat rejection film so that all those UVA, UVB rays completely get all blocked away, so the interior of the vehicle is dramatically cooler on the inside, also adding that privacy. Along with the window tint, we're also doing a full front PPF job on this. So everything from the fender, hood, front bumper, and that fender as well, including the two side mirrors, is a full front package. So that's what this one will be receiving. On top of that, this customer has also opted to do a couple a la carte pieces. So along with that full front and the window film, we're also doing our door cups, which is the little section right behind the door handle. A lot of fingernails, rings, and other things get into there. It's also a hard thing to keep clean. So we're going to be doing the door caps on this vehicle as well, along with also a rear luggage step, if you will. It's going to be a small piece of film that's going to go on the rear bumper, where generally your luggage or anything else that you load into the back of the vehicle might scratch or touch the top of that bumper. So that's going to be protected as well from that traffic of loading things in and out of the back. All right, and then behind this Porsche, we have this lovely white Acura Integra A-Spec in here. This car is in here for a full window treatment. So once again, we're gonna be doing our ultimate window film with our UVA, UVB heat rejection. And it's gonna be having the entire surrounding of the vehicle will be done. Windshield, 2 windows in the front, 2 windows in the back, the little baby windows, and also including the back glass. So that'll give that some privacy, a good look, and also heat rejection properties. Alrighty, then moving on into our PPF and film area. To start, we have this burgundy C8 Corvette in here, getting what's called our full front and, if you will, a track pack. What that's going to include, as I said earlier, from the full fronts, the full entire front nose of the car, from fender to fender, hood, front bumper, and side mirrors. And this customer is also opting to do what's called a track pack. It's going to be the bottom side of the rocker panels. That's going to get all the kick up and spray from the tires, whether it be rock chips, debris, rubber, and tar from being on the track. All the bottom sides of those rocker panels are now going to also be protected, since it is the closest portion of the paint to the road. So along with the full front is also covering the sides of those rocker panels to completely encapsulate this car, along at least the bottoms, if you will, from any kind of damages that may come up from the road. And then moving on behind the C8 Corvette over here, we have this Mercedes EQS in here for a full body stealth wrap. So what that means is, as you can see here on this side view mirror, this is the gloss. This is the original luster of the paint when it came from the factory. And what we're doing is giving it a stealth PPF wrap. So as you can see now on the sides here, the color has not changed, but the finish has been changed to a matte or a semi-gloss, if you will. So it's gonna have all those same protections and properties of paint protection film, while also kind of just changing the look of this car, giving it a little bit more of a meaner attitude. All right, out of the PPF room into the big room back here. Cool project we have right here is this Genesis. This Genesis is actually kind of looking about what we did to that EQS in there with the film. This car actually has this matte paint from the factory. There is no film, there is nothing on this car yet, but we have done the full and complete ceramic coating process. Now you cannot polish or do any correction to this paint, or you will get that luster gone and it will actually turn it into a gloss. So there's no paint correction that we're able to do to it, just a very, very thorough cleaning and alcohol bath to make sure everything is clean and ready to accept that ceramic coating. So now the owner of this vehicle doesn't have to worry about anything special with having this special paint. It is now completely encapsulated with the ceramic coating. And a little bit deeper into the big room, we have this really cool C8 Z06 Corvette. I've only seen a couple of these on the road, but so this one is getting what's called our Ultimate Ion package. So that's going to be receiving, actually I think this is getting our Ultimate Ion, our Ultimate Armor, excuse me, which is going to include window tint, full front PPF, and also that ceramic coating Ultimate Ion package, which is also including taking the wheels completely off of this vehicle and coating the barrels, getting the spokes, getting the brake calipers, everything we can. The full front PPF has already been done, and this customer also opted to do an A-pillar kit to go with that. So with the full front and side mirrors being done, this pillar piece on both sides has been done in PPF, and he also had this one strip right here that doesn't go down with the rest of the hardtop convertible is all completely encapsulated in film. So everything on the front fascia of this car is fully wrapped in PPF. We've also done, like I said, the ceramic coating, including the wheels off coating. So this was a really cool project. I can't wait to see this thing done and outside. I love the color scheme of the red and black as well. It looks really, really sporty. And then in front of this CA Corvette, we have a little project that's been in the shop for a little bit now. This is a Cobra. This thing went through a full paint correction as well, and also the ceramic coating process. We also spent a good amount of time as far as polishing all these chrome pieces you see here, the window trim, the roll bar, if you will, all four wheels, a giant exhaust piece, everything chrome on here was a little bit of a different color and extremely pitted when it got here. So we did a bunch of metal polishing to those pieces, did the full correction, like I said, full interior detail along with a full ceramic coating on everything you see, the paint, the windows, all the chrome pieces, everything's done and encapsulated. So now this car is ready to be taken to car shows, do whatever you want to do to it. It's fully coated, use it, abuse it, enjoy it, and then it's an easy, clean process from here on out. All right, and over in our body shop area, we have this BMW 228i. This car was actually in here for a little bit of damage down here on the passenger front lip of the bumper. There's a little bit of scrapies going on down there, so we go ahead and we masked everything off and did a nice little blend over here in this corner to kind of refix and finish that area. So now this part of the car looks brand new, like nothing ever even happened. So please do keep in mind, everybody, we do have a full service operational body shop here at Ceramic Pro. Anything from a small blemish to a full side to a whole car respray. We can do anything and everything you're looking for. So don't forget, full body shop services as well. All right, you guys, so that concludes this week's What's in the Shop Wednesdays. Once again, my name is Matthew with Ceramic Pro Sarasota. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, 941-773-9500 or ceramicprosarasota.com. Have a good week, everyone. See you next time.